Hello, Hi, I'm Maria from Passion Fruit Paws and Peonies. You've happened across my first beauty blog. Okay. God. I can do this. Hi, I'm Maria Kelly from Passion Fruit Paws and Peonies, the lifestyle blog for women over 40, over 50 and beyond who love to live an elegant life. I've done vlogs before, they've all been travel vlogs. You've probably seen my crazy family and me getting up to all sorts. Today I'm doing beauty, and I thought I'd show you 3 products from Charlotte Tilbury that will just do the eye. So only 3 products to do an eye look for day and for night. And so let's just get started. So I've taken my glasses off. Slightly blurry, but that's okay, I can work with that. Just to warn you, I've got a house full of dogs, and they might scratch at the door, I might get them in, they might get involved. They'll certainly go crazy when my husband gets back with the leg of lamb for tea. So the products I want to show you, actually I'll put my glasses back on so I can show you properly, is this iconic liquid eye pencil. They call it a liquid one. It goes on really smoothly like a liquid, and it gives about 30 seconds and it sort of sets, so it's nice, you can blend it really nicely. I've been using this, I absolutely love it. I love all her rock and coal, she calls it. I've got the black one as well, I think they're just the 2 colours. But this one is the Marbarella Brown, which suits me, being a blonde, but there is a darker one. The second product I want to show you is Colour Chameleon. She's got some amazing colours with this. This one is Amber Haze. Not necessarily the perfect colour for blue eyes. There's 2 other colours I think even suit my blue eyes even better than this, but this is a really useful colour, kind of a golden colour, so I've picked this one. And again, it's going to blend. I'll talk about the products a bit more in a minute, but that blends so nicely. So you won't need to take brushes with you either. So it's just going to save on space and stuff like that if needs be. And finally, this product. Now, I think some of you have had, although I've come across people, everyone seems to love Charlotte Tilbury products. This is her mascara is the one product that people have had issues with. This is her new mascara. She's listened, she's come back with a new formula, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be showing you what that looks like on me, bearing in mind I'm somebody who's never curled her eyelashes, never had any extensions, never had anything done to my eyelashes at all. You can see that for yourselves. Okay, so I'm going to start with the day. Oh, let me just tell you why bother just using 3. And it's for different reasons. One of the reasons I was first thinking of, because I have a husband who is always asking me to just take one small bag when we're away for a weekend. Naturally, I don't listen. I mean, I'm a fashion blogger, for crying out loud. That's never going to happen. And he's almost given up. But, he will try, bless him. The only reason why I'd take less makeup is to fit in more shoes. So, but if you're somebody who wants to travel really light, this is a great way of not having to take makeup brushes with you. Literally 3 products to just do the eye area, and for day and for night, and that's all you need. Or you can get away with, of course, it's nice to play around with lots of products, but if needs be. And the other reason I was thinking is if you're at work and you need to go out and you don't want to bring a great big makeup bag, you can just touch up with these 3. So I'm sure there's other reasons as well you can find where these will be useful. Anyway, it's fun trying these out and showing you anyway. Okay, I'm going to start with the day look. For the day look, I'm going to start with this, the kohl pencil. Can you see it here? Now, Charlotte says, keep it nice and pointed. Obviously I haven't, I should have done. But I mean, I'm pretty much pleased with the day look, especially. I don't need it anyway, because I'll show you why now. Let's get my slightly frazzled hair out the way. It's a bit humid here. Probably shouldn't have worn a jumper. Okay, for my day look, I'm actually going to underline the eye. So just go underneath. I have a bit of a weird technique in that I blink onto the pencil rather than pull my eye up. I don't like pulling my eyes around. They're getting too old for that sort of nonsense. And just take your time until it's all filled out. I'm really funny about having things near my eyes. I've never worn contact lenses. I can just about get away with it if I use this technique. So you can see that's just underneath. And for a day look, that's really easy. And because this pencil's so soft, I've not been able to do this before with other pencils I've had. So I've not long been doing this technique. And I'm doing it all the time now. Trying not to open my mouth when I do my makeup because I have a terrible habit when I'm concentrating of doing an awful makeup face. There, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's making the eyes pop. So the idea is you want your eyes to pop. Lots of Charlotte Tilbury products are focusing on making your natural colours pop through. So I mean, that's partly why I like it. Now I'm going to move on with the lovely colour Chameleon, and you can have a nice little look at that again. Now the trick of this is it goes on really, really easily, but you just want to smudge it because it's going to set it within 30 seconds. So it's really easy within those 30 seconds, but after that it's going to stay in place like until you take it off. So you just want to move fairly quickly. So for a day look, I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to go along the top of the line. And I'm going to go to the side a little bit. I'm going to get my finger. And I do more tapping than dragging, as I've said before. You get to a point, you get to an age, don't you, where you just think, oh, it doesn't feel good to drag the eye skin too much. So how quick was that? Just really, really quick. Just makes the eye open up a little bit. And I'm just going to do a little bit underneath. Just about 2/3 round almost. And then I'm just going to use my finger to drag that round. There you go. And then I'm going to do the other side. There. I think that's fairly even. Okay, easy as that. And now we're going to try the new amazing mascara, which I've been loving so much. I mean, I haven't got very thick eyelashes. Oops, that's me. Luckily, I always keep a bud nearby, and I do that. I mean, the difference is insane. I think it's meant to make it something like, I'll check and put it somewhere on this screen, but I think it's supposed to be like something like 500% thicker on one application, and it also makes it longer. I think it's over 100% longer as well, but you can see for yourself. So goodness knows what it's going to look like on somebody who has decent eyelashes to start with. There you go. So, let's put my glasses back on. Oh yeah, gosh, I've got to touch up a little bit. See, this is the trouble. Even in a magnifying glass, I don't see all the little bits anymore. But now it sets. Yeah, you do get a little bit of, like little bits coming off. But once it sets, because I've tried this already, it stays. Look at those. It's about, I've got the price written down here somewhere. It's about the same as the cost of a Lancome mascara, I think. So, yes, it's about £25, which, £32. Or is that dollars? $32, £25. I put pounds on both of them, I just had to work it out for a second. And then the price of these is, if I stick to pounds for a second, the Barbarella Brown, that's £19, and this is also £19, which is roughly $27 at the moment. So yeah, I mean, that's my day look. And I'm pretty much ready to go. If it wasn't for my frizzy hair, which is a whole nother story, but yeah. Okay, I'm back. This is my evening look with these 3 products. My husband's also back. You might hear the dogs a little bit, they've calmed down now. Okay, so I'm going to start again with, actually I'm going to do this differently this time. I'm going to start with the colour Chameleon. Okay, this time I'm going to do it a little bit more heavy around the eye. I'm going to start just in the corner. I did it in the corner before. And then I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to give it a smudgy look. And then do the next section. Give it another smudgy bit. Tapping, if you can get away with tapping. Smudge is easy. It's not going to drag your skin too much. It doesn't take a lot to drag my skin these days, sadly. You just want to get a nice line. Okay, and I'm going to go underneath. And smudge it again. I'm quite happy with that. Let's do the other eye. And just smudge it in. It smudges so nicely. I could probably be putting this on thicker and thicker. I mean, if you wanted a really big, kind of dark, if you're darker than me, you can definitely do this thicker than I am. I'm putting it on quite thinly, just because it would look too much on me. And then a bit underneath. Okay. You just put it on in a rough kind of shape that you want. It just rubs in so nicely. Okie dokie. The next thing I'm going to do is the pencil. And last time I did the under, this time I want it to be a bit more dramatic, so obviously I'm going to start with in here. Makes the eyes, and then a little bit on the top. Don't forget you can smudge. So that's the difference between the one that's done and isn't. So you could do a sharp line. This is just me doing it the way I like. I mean, sometimes I like a sharp line too. But I'd have to sharpen the pencil, obviously, to start with. So there's that. That's 2 products. And then the mascara. Now, let's see how it does this time. I do really like the way it thickens my lashes up. I shall see once I've got my glasses back on if it's left any bits. I can see one here. I get that with lots of mascaras, mind you. Let's get my glasses on so I can see. Yeah, so there are a couple of bits come off as you're applying. A few little clumps come off. If you're willing to deal with that, a few little bits around the face, and you just make a note of where they are, get them off, you are left with eyelashes that really are longer and thicker than my normal mascaras have done for me. What do you think? Out on the town. So I really hope you've enjoyed my first beauty vlog and that you found it useful. I really like these products, these 2 especially. I really like the pencil one, the black, and this one I've been using a lot. I don't think it's called black. To find out, I'll let you know what the other one's called, but there's only 2 of the colours, but they're so soft and so easy to apply. I really love that. And these come in so many gorgeous colours. I'm definitely a fan of these. I'm definitely going to get some more of these, and the ones that suit the blue eyes. Considering these aren't specifically for blue eyes, I think they have made my blue eyes pop. The mascara I'm loving, but comes with, you know, it makes it loads of thicker. It does make it longer, but just watch out for those little bits that drop around the eye first of all. And then I've been wearing this a little bit lately and I haven't had a problem throughout the day. It's just the initial, when it first goes on, once it sets, they stay put. And I think that's the thing with her makeup generally. These, they smudge and then within 30 seconds they're set and they stay put. So yeah, so that's it. And if you want to see more beauty vlogs from me, subscribe below, and I'll see you next time.